Hello guys, welcome back to African Life Plus TV, empowering the next generation, and you're watching your favorite show, African Mind, and I'm still your humble host, Keyo, aka Fresh that nigga. If you're watching the show for your first time, the show is all about African entrepreneurs all around Africa. On African Mind, we bring to you inspirational interviews and documentaries about entrepreneurs all around Africa. You know what it is. So today we are at the southwest region of Cameroon. We are at Busubu Junction in Limbe. We are at the junction. You can see it's a local area. Now, in this episode today, we are going to be meeting with somebody called Mr. Romeo Kwefu. He's the owner of Excellence Workshop when it comes to glass. So in Africa, modern Africa today, we have glass houses everywhere. Windows are glass, everywhere is glass. So today we're going to be meeting with the CEO of Excellence Glass Workshop. So follow me, let's meet him. We are in front of Excellence Glass Workshop right here in Busubu, Limbe. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of work going on, craftsman work, did I know? So follow me, let's find out what's going on and let's talk to the owner of the business.
My name is Romeo Kwefu Zenzia. I am the owner of Excellence Estate. We are specialized in the fabrication of aluminium and glass, windows, doors, wardrobes, mirrors, and we are also specialized in stainless steels. We do gates, balconies, and a lot of things. I am an entrepreneur.
Hello guys, welcome back to African Life Plus TV and watch your favorite show, African Mind. So right now I'm about to talk to the CEO of Excellence Glass Workshop, Mr. Romeo. Thank you for having us, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, can you tell us where we are?
Yeah, this is Excellence Estate. It's located at Busubu, in New Layout.
Well, I can see a lot of work going on, a lot of guys behind. Can you tell us who they are, what do they do here?
Yeah, these are the my apprentices. Okay. Yeah, some of them have already graduated, but I'm still keeping them here. There are a lot of things I say I have to teach them, like making the estimate, all those things. Yeah. So those are the finishing touches. And it doesn't end there. You still need to, because there are a lot of changes. Yeah. So you need to really be sure to see that now they can stand on their own. You have to support them right up to a level where they become men. Yeah.
That's nice. So in that light, when they come as new students in your company, what do they need to start off with?
Yeah, when you come, it's like you're sending your child to school. You know, you have to pay a fee. You have to buy books, and he needs shoes, uniform, all those things. So the same thing, there's no difference. It's a learning process. So this is school. Yeah. This is school.
So how long is the training?
The training, normally duration should be 3 years. But there are some people that they come, some of them come when they are still too young. Yeah, they cannot take 3 years. They will stay longer. But if a mature person comes, it depends on who is coming. There's somebody that's fast in learning. You will not keep the person for 3 years. If you're ready to be independent, you also see, because it's not what is in it. You also see what comes that is not in it. Like somebody who comes that's already mature, the finance is already ready to start functioning. Then you have your own scheme now to put the person in it. It's not the same process for everybody.
So yours depends on the IQ of the person?
Depends on the IQ of the person.
So in your case, how long did you take to
I took 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
That means you're an exceptional case?
Exceptional.
Wow.
Yeah, I took 6 months.
Okay, 6 months. Damn.
Yeah.
6 months?
6 months.
I gave them 3 years. That means you were fast.
I went in when I was already matured.
Okay, so can you walk us through that journey from school and to where you get to this company, the building? Just tell us something about it.
Okay, after secondary school, I had to, after advanced level, because of financial situation, I had to pick up a job, start working. So I worked as a receptionist in Hotel Seme Beach for 6 years. During that 6 years, I said, let me further my education. I did business management, Association of Business Executive, Limbe Business College. After my HND, I decided that no, it's good I learn something, to do a trade with my hands. So I saw Glasswork as it's passion. So it's still it's still in line of saving the public. So I had to, the finance was there, I had everything. So I had to just go in, prepared myself, and I was lucky to meet somebody that understood me fast and had to show me the process. So I pick up from there. Yeah.
So that, okay, then after school, after going to secondary school, you got the proper education, you decided to go into this.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you start the company? How much did you start with?
The company, I started it in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I started it up here that I have to open one day. So you don't have to hurry with things like this. I took my time. I still had to work for other people. It was a gradual process. When I work, I have to buy one of the machines. So I still pick up contracts when I was still working. I work as a manager of Biggie Chop. Biggie Chop's restaurant, yeah. So I had to save money, buy some of the machines, went through that process, and gradually had to set it up to this level that you're seeing. But you don't have to start it with a lot of capital. Business is what you start gradually. You have to be innovative. You have to be creative. You know that you start with one, you make one to become two, two to become 3, 4, 5, and so on. So I started with the rents of the place and some few machines. So it's during it when you win a contract, you save small, you eat small.
So in terms of the machines, because this deals with a lot of machines, like what I'm seeing right here, I can see a lot more. So how much did you get this? I'm curious to know.
Yeah, this one, to get this one, it should be, there are various qualities of machines. Okay. You have cheaper ones for 150,000. You have expensive ones right up to 350,000 for the local level. So when you start going at the industrial level, you start having millions. You start talking about millions.
So what is this called? What's the machine called?
This is the cutting machine.
Okay. Locally, it's called the cutting machine.
It's the cutting machine. Cuts the aluminium. Okay. Yeah, gives you the various shapes. You can cut straight. If you see the degrees of, so you just have to set the machine to the degree that you want to cut. Cut 45, 42. It depends on what you want to bring it out.
Okay, so you guys deal with aluminium and
stainless steel. Yeah, you can see that we do stainless steel. As I told you, is the balconies.
Yeah. So with the aluminium, where do you guys get your materials from?
You can also get it in Limbe. There are suppliers in Limbe that they do wholesale and retail. You can get it from Douala. So, but it's advantageous when you buy in bulk. Okay. You buy from Douala. Yeah, you can see something. But if you buy in small quantity, just buy in Limbe to minimize costs.
Okay, so Limbe, it's kind of, is it cheap or expensive in Limbe?
Limbe is very expensive.
So you buy in bulk from Douala?
From Douala.
Okay, but then now talk about qualities. Are there various qualities?
There are various qualities. We have companies like Falocam, yes, you have Zati, you have Maison Vert. So they have their various qualities. And you also have colors, various colors. You have this, the natural color. You have the black material. You also have a lot of colors. White, there's white color.
Okay, can I see a finished product of a window or something?
Okay, like this is the panel. Okay. This is the panel. We have the various forms. All these materials are different types of. They have their names. And this is the glass. You have rubber, the various components. You bring them together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the panel that is being fitted inside the frames. So you can see these are two different colors. This is black. Mm-hmm. They have their frames the other way, and this is the natural. Their frames and their panels inside.
Okay, I would like to see you in action. I would like to see you or see somebody, one of the workers doing it.
Oh.
Okay, guys, you heard Mr. Romeo. He said a lot of important stuff, inspirational words from him. To start up a company, you have to start from your head. Take it gradually, buy the things slowly, and you know, it should be on your pace. To get cheaper materials, you have to buy in bulk, and mostly you have to buy from Douala North in Limbe. So after the break, I'm going to go to where he's working. I think it's right here. Sorry, no, it's right here. So I want to see him make an actual window. So see you after the break. Don't touch that die. Don't forget to subscribe. When we come back, he's going to be doing the work. Welcome back. Before we go into the making process, I would like us to know what exactly we're making, what type of window, what material. I would like us to know about it. So, Mr. Remy, can you tell us what we're about to make?
You know, it's a long process. You need time. So right now, this is what we have already done. This is coulissant.
Okay, yeah, coulissant.
In French, coulissant. Okay. In English, is sliding. Okay. So you slide left, right, yeah. And you have auvent, which is shutters. The shutters that you open, and you have enough ventilation inside the house. This one has their disadvantages, reduces ventilation, and this is what we have. This is a process. So you have the various type. This is the dormant. Okay. We call it dormant. So now, I will send you to my senior apprentice. He's already mature in it. He can take you through. Dieudonné.
I'm with Dieudonné right now, and we're about to start the process of making the window. Mr. Dieudonné, what's up? Are you okay?
I'm okay, very okay.
Okay, so can you tell us what you're about to do now?
What I want to do in English, we call it an opening window.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's the first process?
The first process is for you to get the dimension of the window. When you get the dimension out, you get the accurate material.
Okay. So what material are you using right now?
This is Dormant de Base.
Dormant de Base?
Yes.
Okay, that's French?
Yes.
Okay.
That's French. This is Dormant de Base. The frame of the window is made of Dormant de Base.
Okay.
The height and the length should be made of Dormant de Base.
Okay.
And when you're done with cutting the material, you have to do the coupling. For you to couple it, you need to insert an angle in between the materials. It helps to join it, so it has some force. From there now, you could finish the coupling. Then it has a panel. That is the panel that is made of another material called Z-pod.
Okay.
And for you to do it also, you need to get the accurate dimensions. You cut it. Then you have to, you see this machine, it has different degrees.
Okay.
So when you're cutting the original dimension, you have to set it at 90 degrees.
Okay.
And for you now to do the coupling, since you need to insert an angle, you have to shift it to 45 degrees. When you cut it now, it's going to be like this. Then now you insert the angle like this.
Okay, so Mr. Dieudonné, what you're saying is you're just walking me through the process theoretically.
Yes.
So now I want to see practically. Okay. So the first thing you're about to do, you have to cut it.
Yes.
So that's what you want to do now?
Yes.
Okay, let's see that.
We have to do another frame as made of Dormant de Base. You see, I've done this one already. So I'll start another one from fresh. Actually, you have to cut the materials first from 90 degrees. But you can see I already did the cutting of this one already. And since I need to insert an angle, I need to shift the machine to 45 degrees, cut it. But you can see I did that already. So now I need to insert the angle. So what I need to do now, I have to measure it. I have to measure the angle, mark it, then I'll cut it at 90 degrees. You have to do something like this. So you see this angle needs to lie in between this one and this one. So I've decided to mark here. Once I'm done with the marking here, I can use my square. I draw a straight line because I want it to be at 90 degrees. Then now the machine is already at 90 degrees, so I just have to put it and cut it. You can see I'm done with the cutting. So now I have to fit in the angle. Now when you fit the angle, you see it's not stable, it's still shaking. So I have to mark it, then I'll boss it and rivet it. So that's what I want to do now. I'm done with the marking. I'll have to drill the angle. As you can see, I'm done drilling the angle, so I have to rivet it to make it fixed and solid. After inserting the angle, now you need to fit it here. Now when you bring both 45 degrees together, it becomes 90. Now you see I'm going to mark this one through the holes here from inside. And I'm going to drill the other side of the angle. And after drilling it, I'm going to rivet it to make it fixed and solid.
I hope you're learning a lot, because what he's saying is very educational. Just to make that, you have to understand some certain techniques. So he has explained a lot of the process of how to do it. So he has to do some other groundwork, which I think I should give him some time to continue where he is at. So before we go back to him, I want us to know how to do a balcony. I have another gentleman behind me. He's already trying to get to the process of doing it. So I want to talk to him to understand how you can do a balcony. So let's talk to him. What's your name?
I'm called Mr. Ayam.
Okay, so what do you do here?
I'm a technician. I'm a stainless steel technician.
So this is your field?
Yeah, this is my field.
So what are you trying to do now?
I'm just trying to do some maintenance. Obviously, you can see some spaces you need to be maintained to fill it out. Yeah, first of all, you have a welding machine. You first of all on your machine. When you on your machine, you check your, how do they call it? You regulate your voltage. From then, you regulate your voltage. It's up to 220. You bring it down. You regulate it to 50. Okay. Yeah, from 50, you take your wedging rod. That's your wedging rod. You strike it.
Oh my God, I was so scared. Wow.
You shouldn't be scared, even though it's dangerous, but you just have to be conscious. You need to strike it. Always try to put your wedging lenses.
Okay, the wedging lenses.
So you take your lead. You start the process. You need to be careful not to be hurt. You just need to be careful. That's a process. You just go around. After this, you take there's another machine with some other chemicals that you use to apply where you burn it, you clean it, you come back to its normal color.
After this process, what's next?
Yes, after this process, it has a machine and a savon that you use on it to apply to remove all these things to give you the original color. Yeah, so that's just how we roll.
Yeah, guys, we literally learned how to do a balcony. So before we get back to the balcony guy, let's check on Mr. Jordan, how far he has gone. It looks like Mr. Jordan is running up. Let's know what's up. Hey, Mr. Jordan,
yes, sir.
What's up? Where are you right now? What process?
Actually, this is a final process. It's coupling.
Okay.
So when you're done with the coupling, then now the frame is okay.
Okay, so you just wanna. This is a wrap up.
Yes, this is a wrap up.
Okay, so let's see that.
after finishing with the coupling, now you can see the frame is set. But you see, when you want to install it, you need to put a wall dressing. So we use this material, it's called cover joint. You need to call the exact dimension, then you put it at 45 degrees on the machine. When you're done setting, you cut it. When you cut it, it will be like this. Then you have to insert it here. So you have to cut it all around. Now when you insert it on the wall, this one helps to dress the wall, and it helps to beautify the frame. Now when you're done with the frame, now you need to work the panel. The panel now is made of another material. It's called Z-port. Now the panel is going to fit in this space. The panel is going to sit here and is going to carry a glass. That is going to be the final stage of an opening window.
Thank you for talking to us. I've learned a lot with this process. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back to our guy, the guy for the balcony. Let's see how far he has gone. Mr. Jordan is done with his final piece. Let's find out our guy for the balcony. Let's see what's up. Let's know where he is at. Okay. So what level are you now?
Process of cleaning the black spot. Here I'm having a filing machine, and there are 3 types of discs in my hand. Here you have a filing disc, that's a rough. You have the smooth and the soft sponge to bring back the dark spot to the shining spot. So I will start by using the rough stone. I will insert it in my machine and I on it. I start the process by filing. I'm doing the filing. I need to be careful not to burst the pipe. Need to be very careful. Do the filing gradually. Need to file it well. To give it the original color from the origin. Filing. Do your filing. You need to be careful not to burst the pipe. That's how you must achieve it. You should continue. With this soap and the foam, it will help to give you back the original color from the pipe, to remove the black stains that you use the wedging rod to stain the pipe. From there, you use dust cement to apply on that spot, and you clean it well, and you take it to the shanty and you deliver it to your customer.
Okay, so let's see the process.
You take the last one, and you also have to move along with your soap. This is what will give you the final say. Yeah, how you on it. You need to warm the position first. You apply your soap. And from there, it will give you back what you deserve. So that is what it. Almost what you were trying to say. It's giving you back the original color. Always apply your soap to remove the stains.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for almost a year plus.
Year plus. So what have been the difficulties?
There are so many challenges. At times, your boss will give you something. You need to use your own creativities, like to apply on it, to give you another design of what he said you should work on.
Okay, so what made you to want to learn this kind of job or this kind of trade?
Obviously, it's a very nice trade. I was once doing a trade, but what I was doing, they forced me into it. As I was growing up, I reasoned out things. I said, as a man, you cannot just focus or base your mind on one trade. So I decided to migrate into this trade.
So you're saying that you only the job because survive as a man and also for the passion?
Yeah, that's just it. Surviving as a man and the passion of the job.
Okay, remember, we've learned a lot. We've learned about how to make an actual window, how to make a balcony. So let's take a break right now. When we come back, we're going to be showing you the end product of what we did. Welcome back. You're still watching your favorite show, African Man, on African Life Plus TV. We are still here at Busumbu, where we are at Excellence Glass Design Shop, the Dano. And I told you when we're coming back, we're going to be seeing the end products of the window and the balcony. As you can see, this is a nice window. You can have it for affordable prices here at Excellence Glass Design Shop, and a nice balcony. It's shiny. You saw what the guys did. I mean, it was amazing. It looks simple, but it's difficult. Yeah, so they are professionals. What they're doing is very nice, very affordable. Like I said, you can find these kind of vibes only on African Mind. In order to watch the next episode, you have to subscribe, share, like, and comment, and hit that notification button for our next episode. I am still your host, Keyo, aka First Nigga. The Dano. See you on another episode on African Mind. Keep watching African Life Plus TV.